Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome and thank you for tuning in and watching my video. Today is my 1 month post-op video, actually 1 month and 3 day post-op video. I am ecstatic about today because my goal was to lose 30 pounds and today I weighed myself. I weighed 258 pounds. My pre-surgical weight was 292 pounds, which is a difference of 34 pounds. Yay! I'm so excited about that. I'm being silly. Yeah, 34 pounds lower, which is a wonderful thing. Also, overall, I lost 49 pounds due to the 15 pounds that I lost before surgery, which was I was on a 6-month waiting period for because my medical insurance put me on a 6-month waiting period before I can get approved for my surgery. So during that time, I was on that basically weigh-ins, monthly weigh-ins with my private doctor. So during that time, I lost 15 pounds. That's what brought me to 292 before my surgery, because I was actually 307. So 15 pounds plus the 34 pounds, 49 pounds, people. I'm 49 pounds lighter than I was in 2008, which is a wonderful feeling. An update: I have cleared out my closet also. None of the clothes that I used to wear I can wear now. They're all too big for me. So basically, I went shopping the other day and I brought myself 2 pair of pants and a couple of shirts. And I had to buy me a new jacket also, because the leather jacket that I have is also huge. So I had to buy another jacket. So I'm not buying too much wardrobe, basically because my weight's not stable yet. I'm still, my goal is not reached yet. Basically, my overall goal, which is 180 pounds. So I'm 258. That means I'm 258. I would say 78 pounds away from my goal. I still have a long way to go, but 78 pounds is not as bad as it was when I was 307. So I was almost 127 pounds over, 127 pounds away from my goal. So basically, I'm 78 pounds now away from my overall goal. So that's great news, and I just hope that my weight loss continues the way it's been going. But I heard that when you go as I go lower, the pounds will come off a little slower, which is fine with me as long as it comes off. Basically, the only thing I have to update you with the changes in my exercise routine. Basically, I do 6 days a week. I don't do 5 days a week. And I used to like run fast, not run fast, but basically walk fast on the track for half an hour. Now I do 45 minutes. And I do about 8 to 9 laps a day, basically. And also, I don't go to the gym. I stay on the track. I go to the track. I do a lot of stretching, jumping jacks. I also have these 3-pound weights that I work on my biceps with. So I do a couple of sets of that. And because I'm still 4 weeks out of surgery, I can't do any other hard lifting like I would do to tone my body. But basically what I'm doing right now is just trying to tone it somewhat to keep up with my weight loss, but eventually I will graduate to heavier weights and also crunches. I can't do crunches yet. I was told by my doctor not to do them yet. So once I be able to do that, it'll be able to tone up my stomach more, like I would like it to. So let me just give you a look on my surgical sites, the way it's been healing. So as you can see, fix the camera a little bit. As you can see, I still have the big site here. It's not that big anymore. I also have a little one here that you can hardly see, and another one here which also healed up very nice. I have another one up here which also healed up, and one on the side which is healing also. So basically, I don't have that. My surgical sites is doing pretty well with the scarring and stuff. It's healing pretty good. I still continue to put on the I have vitamin E pills that I buy the capsules from Walgreens, and I just stick a needle through the capsule and just squeeze from the capsule the vitamin E that's in it onto the scars itself to try to help it heal and you know, minimize the scarring as much as I can. But other than that, people, it's been good, and I'm keeping up on my period diet. Next week is my 5th week, and I'll be able to eat solid foods, and that's great. I have planned to buy me a nice rotisserie chicken, and I'm gonna eat that. My doctor told me not to eat the breast because it's too dry, so I eat the leg, the thigh, whatever else. And I'm gonna do that and do a little bit of my puree too at the same time. I'm gonna incorporate one solid, and puree on the rest. My trick is that my night meal is basically a light meal, pureed meal, and it's very light. And my lunch is it's a pureed food, but I add either mashed potatoes or vegetables to it. Just because it's a little heavier, I have it on during lunch, and at night that's when I have like a baby food or a tuna fish or something like that, something very light. And I've stopped eating my meals at 8 o'clock, so that's what I do. And my breakfast is basically oatmeal or 2 eggs scrambled. I have that also, and I have that, and I have my applesauce also in the morning. And that is basically my menu during the day, and I'm very satisfied with that. I drink plenty of water. I drink about 2 liters of, I mean about 2.5 liters of water actually, because I have the 2.5 liter bottles. Let me just show you. I thought I had it with me, but I don't have my 2 liter bottle with me. I'll have to go get it downstairs. But I drink 2.5 liters a day of water, and I incorporate that with the 2 protein drinks that I drink, which is lemonade, and so that also gives me more fluids. On the fluid, you don't need to drink. You don't need to drink as much as I do, but I just like drinking a lot of water. As a matter of fact, it's even helped me clear my skin because I had a little bad thing with acne and razor bumps. But with the water that I'm drinking every day, it's clearing up. I'm not having any breakouts or anything, and I've noticed that my skin has cleared up a lot. And I've noticed that I've lost a lot of weight in my face, and you know, and the funny thing is that I've lost so much weight, so much inches, you know, inches off my waist. That's what's amazing. I've lost so much inches off my waist that I can fit into clothes, and clothes fits better. You know, like I said before in my other video, I'm a 2X. I'm sorry, and I'm actually an extra large. I'm actually an extra large. I was a 4X. You know, I'm an extra large now. Also in pants, I'm a, you know, size 42 in pants. You know, I was a size 46, and size 42 is feeling very loose and very comfortable in them. You know, I'm just so excited about the whole thing. I'm just glad that something's finally working, and I'm glad that I'm as motivated with it because I see the changes, and that motivates you more. So I'm gonna give you another post-op video probably next week, just to give you guys an update, because I believe next week I'll get a first fill, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a first fill or what next week, but I'll let you guys know, because next week I meet with my doctor, and we'll see about the first fill if I get one or not. So tune in then. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your journey.